As you all know, China means porcelain in English. But do you know why did it become the English name of a country? In ancient times, Jingdezhen was called Changnan. The porcelain in Changnan was well known across the world. Therefore, legend has it that the name of China originated in Changnan. However, the name of Changnan could date back to the Eastern Jin dynasty, while its porcelain didn't become famous until the Song dynasty. Thus, the name of China wasn't from Changnan. So, where did the name of China come from? Let's turn our attention to the history. According to the historical records, ancient Hindus called China China, whose pronunciation was similar to Qin. Thus, somebody guessed it was related to the Qin dynasty, which seemed to be kind of reasonable. Wang Li, a famous Chinese linguist, deduced that Qin was pronounced as Jin in the Qin dynasty through the analysis of rhyme of Si Xuanfu written by Zhang Hen in the Eastern Han dynasty. The pronunciation of Jin was quite similar to Jina. From the perspective of pronunciation, this statement has its basis. Since ancient Hindus called China Jina, the ancient Persians were also influenced by them. In the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the word China comes from the Persian journey, and the explanation of journey in the Longman dictionary is Chinese porcelain, which shows that ancient Persians probably used this word to refer to porcelain from China. This could be the reason for why China both refers to porcelain and the country China. Someone might ask, how did Jina eventually become China in English? Let's run through it together. The Oxford Concise Dictionary of English Etymology suggests the word China originated in the 17th century. During that time, the British colonists set up the British East India Company, which carried out many trading activities in India. Meanwhile, a great number of Chinese porcelains were being exported overseas by sea. To the British colonists, Chinese porcelain was an unusual commodity, as the English language was expanding at this time with words for things not previously found in Europe. It's possible that China was incorporated into the English vocabulary by the British in India. Besides China, the word Cathay, which was first used by Marco Polo, was also used to refer to this country. China and Cathay made people confused. Why did a country have two English names? According to Jasper Needham, the distinction between them was that China came from the maritime trade, while Cathay came from the land trade. You may not imagine that there are so many stories behind a country's English name. If you want to learn more, please subscribe and follow our channel.